Everybody, welcome to Kyrome Lumsden's introductory press conference. 16-year-old joining us at North Carolina FC, 5 years in the LAFC Academy, also an extensive career with the U.S. Youth National Team. He was the captain for his team in Italy last year and continues on a great trajectory, signing his first professional contract and doing it with our USL League One club. So with head coach John Bradford with us as well, John, I'll ask you to give us a start, just a statement on what interested you about Kyrome and what he brings to the team.
We're really excited to have Kyrome sign with us. The club's mission is to have top young players across the United States see that we have an opportunity for them to develop here and move on to higher leagues and other opportunities for them. And so when Kyrome became available to us, we jumped on it, and obviously he came in, showed really well, and I think it's going to be very exciting for him, very excited for the club.
Kyrome, what does it mean to you to sign your first professional contract and join us here in North Carolina?
It's a good opportunity. I'm for surely blessed, and I feel like this is the opportunity to start my professional career and just take off from here for sure.
What do you hope to learn from playing with a professional team, and what have you learned in your first week in training?
First week, I felt welcome, just playing, just the intensity from playing from academy to professional. So just maybe playing faster, keep the intensity up, and just try to adapt to their performance.
We'll open it up to questions in the room.
Just 16 years old, you're so young to be playing pro soccer. What's it mean to you to kind of get this opportunity at such a young age?
I'm extremely blessed. Kind of just been working hard for this moment, and just got to take this moment further and just keep going for sure.
What's it kind of like for you to be as far away from home and your family as you are right now?
It's kind of hard, just kind of leaving my mom at such a young age, but it's just kind of the first step of my professional career, so it is what it is, and I have to just move on from it.
What do you hope to bring to the team?
As a young player, maybe just intensity in the way how I play, just keep going.
Thoughts about being in North Carolina in general? What do you know about the area before you came here? What are your thoughts now ever since you've been here?
I've never been in North Carolina. I just know that it's really humid and it's hot out here. So that's really it. But since I've been here, I like it. I felt welcome. So yeah.
Victoria, question via Zoom.
Yes, hi. Welcome, Kyrome. First question: did you have any contact with some of the other younger players who started playing professionally through North Carolina FC?
No, only one of the players, Marvin. Kind of been talking to him, and he's been telling me that it's been a good experience the way how he's been here so far. So it's kind of my turn to just kind of experience and have my own experience of North Carolina FC.
North Carolina FC seems to be a really great environment to come in and learn how to become a professional athlete. Is that part of what drew you to want to sign your first pro contract here?
No, it is for sure. I kind of had to do my research for sure. Talked to a couple of guys, and as soon as I walked in, I felt welcome from John and the boys in the locker room. So, yeah, for sure.
And then you guys are playing Sunderland tomorrow. Can I get your thoughts and John's thoughts as well on what you're looking forward to tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night I'm looking forward to making my debut game against one of the top clubs. So I'm excited and I'm blessed for this opportunity.
Yeah, and I think for us as a club, obviously we welcome in one of the biggest clubs in the world in Sunderland, and massive following that they have. So we've been looking forward to this game for the entire season, and for our guys all to get a run out and compete and compare themselves against some of the best. And for Kyrome to make his first professional appearance, I think it's going to be fantastic. He's been doing well in training, and we have confidence in him to step on the field and do well.
I have a question. I'm just wondering, to both of you, in terms of North Carolina FC's ability to help develop young players, and eventually, is the goal eventually to prepare them for eventually making the move to Europe and Kyrome? Is that also longer term on your horizon, on your radar, in terms of being able to make the move? And that North Carolina FC was the best avenue in front of you to help you with that desired long-term goal?
Nah, for sure. My goal is obviously to get to Europe, and I feel like North Carolina FC was the team to I think get me there and get me ready for the next step, and that's in Europe. So that is for surely one of the things that I hope that will happen, and hopefully will happen, yeah.
And then John, to follow up on that, what does a signing like Kyrome speak to the youth to pro model that NCFC has really taken pride in, and what does it mean to have such a big signing in that pathway process?
Yeah, I think it just gives more credibility to the development opportunity that we give young players. You know, Kyrome is a top player in his age group in the United States. Has also been in with Jamaica before, you know, and represented that country. And so to have him see kind of what the opportunity is here at our club, believe in it, trust it, you know, him and his mom both and their family, we feel very fortunate to have him have that confidence in us. And so I also just think it speaks to the club's mission, you know, to have the opportunity to put players on the field, also support them on trials, whether they go overseas or it's domestic, but helping players understand that they don't want to be at North Carolina FC for 15 years, but it's an opportunity to develop young guys, give them, you know, tangible opportunities, and then move them on from there.
And then it all kind of ties together, right? Because playing Sunderland, a team from Europe that, you know, maybe Kyrome might be looking at one day, those opportunities, what does that mean in terms of the recruitment process, and how do those friendlies like that and the international opportunities help you as well?
Yeah, I think the timing's great. You know, Kyrome's obviously signing now, and then the international friendly is right here next to us. So for him to have his first appearance opportunity to step on and play against Sunderland, I think that's like dream material kind of thing, you know. But I think also it also speaks again to the club's ambition, you know, to be able to bring in a top club and give the opportunity for our guys to compete against them is a great opportunity for them.
Any other questions directly?
Kyrome, you kind of mentioned that you had a couple of different teams reach out to you. Was it a draw for you to join a club that is at the top of the table and know that you can kind of compete for a championship this year?
I kind of have my mindset of coming to North Carolina for the opportunity that they're giving me to go overseas and go to Europe and stuff. So I kind of have my mindset of just playing for North Carolina, even though they're not the top. But I think I'm ready to settle here and take my step forward.
John, you touched on it a little bit, but how important are these matches against the teams from these higher divisions like the Sunderland, just as a measuring stick for where the club is at this point of the season?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. You know, it's an opportunity to play against a club that's obviously plays at a high level. All of the players on our current roster have ambition and want to be able to challenge and test themselves against, you know, other players that are in professional ranks elsewhere. So I think that's what it provides. You know, so we're excited to play the game tomorrow night.
All right, that's all the questions. We'll do a jersey reveal here. So, Kyrome, there in front of you, you have your official North Carolina FC jersey. If you don't mind standing up for us and show off the brand new number.
For sure, 61.
Photo opportunity there. Get a little closer to John, too.
Yeah.
Nice. Make sure everybody has what they need. All good?
Can we get the other two coaches in for the?
Absolutely, yeah. Get a photo.
Come on, fellas.
Sure.